Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to another round of Anun Islamic College online class for Junior Secondary School 2. This is basic technology for JSS 2. And the topic we shall be discussing this morning is a concept of maintenance. Concept of maintenance is a topic that has to do with the way we maintain our machines and gadgets to ensure that they have longer lifespan and to ensure that they do not delay us while we are operating on them, and to ensure that we enjoy value for our money on these machines. The checks and repairs that we carry out on our machines to ensure their longevity is what we call maintenance. And what we are going to be discussing on this topic are the importance of maintenance, the common tools and materials used in maintenance, and the different types of maintenance we have. What is maintenance? Maintenance is a term used to describe the series of checks and repairs carried out on machine to ensure smooth operation and to avoid breakdown of the machine. So many of us have different machines at home, ranging from the simple machines to the complex machine. So we know the cares we give to this machine, ranging from our knives and spoons in the kitchen to the forks, from there to our televisions, to the refrigerator, to the machine, to the cars and the engines. So all the checks and repairs we carry out on these machines is what we call maintenance. A good car owner always check his car to make sure that it's in good condition before taking it on the road. So he has to check the oil level in the morning, the radiator water, the battery, the tires, the brakes to see if they are in good condition, and other components of the machine to see if there's any problem. So all this is what maintenance is all about. So what are the importance of maintenance? Maintenance is necessary in order to keep the machine in good operating condition. The only way we can enjoy the value for our money on this machine is for them to always be on a good working condition. So this good working condition can only be obtained when we take proper maintenance, proper care of our machines. So maintenance is also necessary in order to avoid sudden breakdown of the machine. We will not like a situation whereby the machine, our car, our engine, our refrigerator, our television will just break down without any prior notice. This will cost us a lot of inconveniences. So in order to ensure this does not happen, it is necessary to carry out maintenance on them. Then when regular maintenance is done, the high cost of repairs after breakdown is avoided. As the popular saying goes that maintenance is always better than repair. That is, prevention is always better than cure, even in the medical world. So when we carry out regular and routine maintenance of our machines and equipment, so it will increase their longer lifespan and also prevent them from breaking down, which the money we are going to spend in repairing them after breakdown can be prevented by ensuring proper maintenance of these machines. Now, what are the tools and materials that are being used in carrying out maintenance? So common tools and materials needed in maintenance of machines include oil. So oil allows metals to have smooth movement over one another with little friction. As you all know, most machines are made up of metals, and these metals, they have contacts when they are working, and the contacts of the machine will generate heat and will cause friction. Now, in order to reduce friction on machine, we use engine oil. or lubricating oil. So this lubricating oil will what? Will prevent friction and also what? Reduce the amount of wear and tear that is taking place in the engine. Another material we use is water. This water is used to cool the engine of cars when in motion. We put water in the radiator and some cars in the coolant. So this will help to what? To reduce the temperature of the engine when the car is working. We have workshop tools. So different tools are used in the workshop to tighten, loosen, cut or join things together. Example of these are spanner, screwdriver, wrenches, and the likes. So then we have brush, again as a material that is used to clear dust and other dirt from our machine. So we also have grease. Grease and lubricating oil, they perform more or less the same function. The only thing is that while lubricating oil is in liquid form, the grease in semi-liquid form. So it also prevents the contact of two metals. They form a thin film to prevent two metals from rubbing on each other, so as to prevent friction and wear and tear of the machine. So paint is another material that is used in the carpentry, in the wood workshop. So this keeps the wood and metal from being damaged by the dew and the sun. So it protects the wood and metal from the effect of weather condition. Now when we are talking about types of maintenance, the most common type of maintenance that we have here are three. We have preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance, and predictive maintenance. What is preventive maintenance? Preventive maintenance is regular and routine action taken on an equipment in order to prevent a breakdown of the equipment. So these are the regular checkups that we do to prevent breakdown of. Human being also what? Carry out what we call preventive maintenance. This is what we call the series of medical checkups that we carry out in order to to take care of our health and to prevent the sudden breakdown of human health. The same thing is applicable to machine. So in order to prevent this machine from breaking down, we carry out preventive maintenance. Like I said earlier, a car owner should check the level of oil in the engine, the level of water in the radiator, the pressure in the tires, and the brakes before taking the car out. You should always take the car to a mechanic for routine servicing at regular intervals. So this is done by the auto mechanic to do the necessary maintenance on the car, like changing the oil, changing the oil filters, worn out tires, checking the brakes, and make sure that the car is in good condition for road. Then some industry usually shut down their machines. It shut down at regular intervals, some yearly, some quarterly. So by management to overload their engine. This is usually done to check the condition of their engine and to prevent unnecessary breakdown by carrying out some checks and repairs. So this is done to prevent sudden breakdown in the engine. Another type of maintenance is corrective maintenance. Those are the names sound correct. So this is an act of repairing, replacing, and fixing of the parts or the whole of the machine after it has broken down. So this is as a result of failure to carry out preventive maintenance or as a result of accidents, because accidents usually occur at times. So this will call for corrective maintenance. So in order to carry out this, some parts have to be replaced, and at times it might involve replacing the whole machine after it has broken down. So corrective maintenance is usually very costly in terms of money and time. It's even possible that the machine might not be back to its original working condition after the repair. This may be due to one or other parts that are used in the machine that are not as the one that was used by the manufacturer when they are coupling the machine. So it might not work as it was when it was new, or before the damage or before the crash occur. So, and the last type of maintenance is what we call the predictive maintenance. This predictive maintenance is as a result of modern discoveries. These machines are now come with some gadgets that give us signs of what is about to happen to the machine. In this case, the likely fault is detected before it happens. So manufacturer now fix certain facility that can enable vigilant users to know that a fault is about to take place. So this prevents the fault before it happens. When we enter our car and we switch on the engine, there are some sound made by the car. To warn us that we have not put our seat belt on. So this is a warning to tell us that we need to put our seat belt on in order to prevent accident or prevent a casualty or fatality in case accident occurs. Our phones come with alarms and ringtones. This is to tell us that some calls are coming into the phone, or that we are receiving a text message, or we are having a low battery. So, for example, a car shows a red light on dashboard to indicate that there is fault with the engine. So it might be the engine lights, it might be the fighting of the engine, it might be on wheel alignment, it might be on weather, it might be on fuel, that the fuel is about to finish, and all those lights. Then alarm or certain strange sound on mobile phones indicate that the battery is low, that a call is about to come in, or that the message is entering. So warning and alarm sound are fixed in big factories to alert workers about impending dangers. In buildings, factories, and schools, we have fire alarms that one knows that there is likely to be a fire incident when there is smoke. So all these are product of predictive maintenance to warn us for any alarm, to warn us against any accident or any event that might want to take place in the nearest future. So this is where we shall be ending our class for today. So the class member should respond at the response part of the website and let us know if you've understood what we have done this morning so far. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.